Now we are live on both this and on my YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. So I am actually going to leave right here on the Chill with Cannabis Witch on Facebook, and I'm going to hop over to just my YouTube. If you want to check it out and continue to watch, it's called Hiking Hippie. If you don't, I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. And as I always say, stay grateful. What's up, YouTube? How's your life? What you doing with it? What are you doing with your life? Tell me. It's been a while. Tell me. How's your life been? I have plenty things to share with you. So we've got a few things to talk about. Number one, I want to know if anyone's been doing any daily magic, any candle spells, any rituals, meditations, anything like that. Also want to show y'all what I got the other week. It's like my favorite book. For each year, I love getting this book. It's the Lewins 2021 Witch's Companion, A Guide to Contemporary Living. My wife bought it for me, and it is so exciting. I cannot wait to break into it. In fact, I'm trying really hard not to until January, because I am not quite done with the 2021. And so I want to finish this one before we get into the 2021. I really love that. I just love the whole design of this book. The broom, the herbs, the altar, the banner with sigils. I love it. Love. And if you do want to, 2021's topics for their articles was holistic sleep magic, cannabis and meditation, transforming trauma, designing interfaith rituals, ethical love spells, magical stress tamers, dealing with depression, and pagan prayer beads. In the 2021, the ones they have are grounding techniques, magical morning practices, sewing magic, self-care in the craft, make your own witch tools, visiting sacred sites, redirecting negativity, and dining with the goddess. Very interesting. I'm super excited to read this. But again, trying to wait until January. We got to finish 2020 first. The other book that I got, I've owned in the past, and it got destroyed, and so my wife replaced it for me. This is like the Witch's Bible. It is an all-source resource guide. Anything you want to know, this book has it. Anything. It's got a very detailed index, in fact. Very detailed index. Okay, and if you notice, some of the numbers are in bold. Though that is because those are the main pages, but it lists every single page that word is on, and it has everything. Here's daily planetary magic. It's got everything in it. And this is the Book of Shadows, New Generation for the Solitary Witch by Silver Ravenwolf. Very important. Must-have book. Definite must-have book. So that's what's on my reading list. Is I want to finish the 2020 Lewins. I've owned this book. This is one of the first books I owned when I started my craft. But I used it as an encyclopedia. I used it as a resource. I did not read it cover to cover, and I am actually going to do that this time. That's going to be a thing for me. So, all right. We've chatted about the books and stuff. Before we go any further, who's here? How are you? And where are you from? In the comments, in the live chat. Open the live chat. Give me a little info. It was just live on the Chill Cannabis Witch, so if you come from there, welcome. The number just dropped. Nobody wants to comment. That's funny. Oh, my coffee has gone cold. I brushed my hair, but I haven't done anything with it. I'll probably put it in a pony. It's laundry day. It is Sunday. Normally it's filled with football and food, but Tyler has to work today. So, and the Hawks aren't playing, so I'm not sure I'll be even watching football. Please do not be deceived by the cup. I am not a Pisces. Not a Pisces. I am a Cancer with a few Leo tendencies sparking through. I'm close to the cusp. Man, my hair is ratchet. Ratchets. So, what else? So, my wife got a job at Amazon. She works at night now. And Thanksgiving is coming. My son's coming. My in-laws are coming, and possibly a couple of friends. And I've got all the food for it, except for I forgot the gravy. I mean, I've never made homemade gravy, so I could try to make a roux and do it myself, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna buy the jars of gravy. Maybe I'll make my wife stop tomorrow after work. Oh, she doesn't work. Fuck. I mean, shoot. Don't say bad words. Do not say the bad words. All right. I went to my local metaphysical shop last week and got some gold candles while I was waiting. That's the Lotus Shack. It's in Port Orchard, Washington. And I can put their info up if anybody wants it. If any. So Kelly works at Amazon at night, so she'll be sleeping until like 3 or 4, but when she wakes up, she doesn't work. She took overtime for tomorrow night, and I've got all the food for Thanksgiving. In-laws are bringing the pies. Life's just steady. My son is off visiting Nana. That's good. Got to see the college he wants to go to. That's good. Our family did experience a loss that we're dealing with, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. Let me see real quick. I want to do more than that. Oh shoot, I can't. Okay, hold on. It's hard to share it and be on, but that's okay. Guess that's all I can do. Anyway, so most of those books. This also has the complete explanation of tarot cards, which we can pull some cards if you guys want to. Let's see. Let me grab my tarot deck real quick. All right. right, anyone want a card? Let's see. Let's just pull one and see what happens. Oh, this is a good one. It's the 10 of Cups. Everything is in fruition. Your family feels whole. Things are coming together, and you're starting to see the rewards of your work. That's a good one. That is a good one. All right, next card. Tis the 4 of Wands. You have a journey, and there is a clear end at the end of it that you are achieving, that you're looking forward to seeing. Very good one. These are good cards. Good cards. Anyone else want a tarot card pulled? No? Jeez. Unfortunately, this card keeps hopping out at me. This card is the Death card. But it does not mean physical death. It means a part of you is ending, something that's near and dear that you're going to take some time to deal with. You're going to look upon it for a while. It's going to resonate with you. It's a rough card, in my opinion, for me, because I feel like there's a lot of reflection involved in it that needs to be done. What's up, Tyler? I'm gravy. How are you, boo? And there's a lot of reflection that needs to happen right now, and I think there's a lot of reflection, not just with me, that needs to happen right now, but within the family that me and Kelly have created. So, I hope that it turns into a good thing. I mean, we have to get through it. The only way to work something out is to really look and analyze it. So, I'll take it as a good card. I think we're moving along. All right, Taylor, you want a card? Want a card? Wow. Those two jumped out at me. Do you? You guys want to see the two cards that jumped out at me? It's interesting. I find it very interesting. First one's the Lover's card. Second one is this one. They're interesting. I'm thinking first there were 2, then there were 3. And they are all deep in the heart. But I don't know. I don't know. That sword could also mean 3s. I've had a loss, and we are also kind of expecting a loss in Kelly's side. And so maybe it's foretelling of the 3 passings. Things generally happen in 3s, so maybe. So, and I don't ever look at, I'm trying not to look at death as a bad thing or an ending. I'm trying to look at passing as a enlightenment. All right, so one more card. Shall we? All right. Oh, it is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is him, cleaning up. He's doing the work. You got to clean up the mess before you can work in that clean space, before you can have that beautiful. You got to do the work. You got to pick up the mess. And you may be the only one doing it, but if you see it, say something, do something. You don't just walk over it. You know what I mean? That's what I have to say about that. That's what I have to say. All right, let's pull one more card. Ooh, it's the Judgment card. This is a very spiritual card. Very spiritual card. And I think each one of us should just talk to our deity. I think that she's calling and we need to talk. Or he, sorry. All right, Tyler. I want you to breathe in and out. Although a card did just jump out. You want the card that jumped or you want me to pull a card? I'm not going any further until you tell me. You want the card that jumped out or do you want me to pull a card? Jumped out right when I said your name. It's fate. All right, so this is the Nine of Swords. This is something's been dormant for a while. Something that's not easy and it's coming closer and it's happening. And it's a reflection time to deal with it. Time to wonder and find where, the squeaky wheel is, or the sword in the back. Gotta find out, where that is. Do some reflection and wake up. Gotta wake up because you have more power than letting something take you in the back. What do you think? Did that relate to you at all, Miss Tyler? What do you think? What do you think? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go. I feel like I need to put on some music, throw up my hair, and just kind of dance around and clean and get the laundry done and get ready to have a most wonderful Thanksgiving. I really want to bask in things that we're grateful for. I don't like celebrating the American origin of the holiday. I don't celebrate genocide, but I do celebrate being grateful, being appreciative, really understanding your blessings and not taking them for granted. Really being grateful that, Kelly's getting to go to sleep. So she works so hard for me. I'm grateful that she can stay home and sleep. I'm grateful that we had enough money to get a good Thanksgiving. I'm grateful that my wife makes it to where me working is an option and a choice, and I can wait for my best job that I want. I'm grateful for my best friends, Tyler and Danielle, who help me on levels that they have no clue. I am thankful for so many things, and most of all, my son is turning in to the most impressive, open-minded young man, and I am so thankful for that. That's probably my top blessing. I'm also grateful for my stepson. It'll be a little bit before we get to see him as the border is shut down because of COVID, and we really, really, really miss him. So we are grateful that a time will come that hopefully we can see him again. And I love my house. I'm grateful that Tyler got to, purchase another house and is moving out. So we'll get on, another, we can either rent out the room or we can turn it into a craft room, which is probably what we'll do. Because my wife loves to wood burn and I want a place for all my witchy stuff. So, and my paint and all that. So, I'm just super grateful for so many things. And I think it's so important to do that every day, to sit there and think about it and bask in the appreciation for all the people in your life and recognize how much people do reach out, people do work. I mean, they do nice things. They're there for you. You're on their mind. They give their energy to you. I mean, you got to appreciate that because everyone's energy and time is so limited and so minuscule that we value it greatly. So even for someone to take the time to write a card and put it in the mail, even to take the time to give them a phone call, a text, even just to write a special note messenger, you're worth something and I love you. I value those things just as much as I value having a home to live in. Being grateful should be the same amount of grateful for everything, and it should just glow off of you. And so I get excited that everyone takes a day to do that everyone comes together in America, at least on Thanksgiving, to recognize appreciation for the people you love. And so I just love it. And I love, love, love cooking for my family. So that's one of my favorite things too, because you don't ever get to make a big ass bird like that. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure turkeys went up this year because they were like, it was a $40 turkey for, it's so little. But I'm grateful I have one. Because, yeah, geez. We got to catch ourselves and we got to be grateful. So I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. I may go live again. I may not. I am going to start doing more on my YouTube again. I'm going to do more magic on here. And I'm on TikTok now. So you can search me on all the platforms as Jennifer Tittervis. Facebook has been changed because I got married and I kind of want to keep that somewhat private. So unless you're already on there, I don't plan on adding anyone to my personal Facebook page. I'm going to restrict that for family because some of my family doesn't always like my witchy stuff. So anyway, I hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving. And of course, as I always say, stay grateful.